Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a favourites video in a very long time. I don't know why. I like doing favourites videos. I've been meaning to make many favourites videos over the past few months, and I make lists of all my favourites, but I never get around to filming it. So my list today is quite long because it's a combination of all of those lists. I've just yawned. As the list has been created from quite a few months of favourites lists, there are some things that I've been loving for quite a few months and some things that I only got like a couple of days ago. For example, the first thing is this fidget spinner. I have been avoiding fidget spinners because I just wasn't that interested in getting any, but there was always a little bit of me that was like, I wonder what it's actually like to have a fidget spinner and fidget with it. One day I did a search and I found this one and I love it. I got it on Amazon. It's made of metal and it's got that sort of rainbow colouring to it. It's got a load of star signs on it. It's got all the star signs, their names and their pictures, their star picture things, and it's really great. So that was one of the newer things. Going to one of the older things that is on my list, I have been absolutely loving my makeup eraser. I'm showing you the exfoliating side because it is much cleaner than the actual makeup removing side, and it's a bit gross on this side. When I use this, I try and use every single section of clean area so I don't wash it for a little while, so it does build up with a lot of makeup dirt. I don't like the fact that I'm just chucking away these cotton wool balls and they're just ending up somewhere out there in the environment, damaging it. So I wanted to try something that I could reuse over and over again and just wash it in between, and this works so well. It does a very good job at taking off your makeup, at least the makeup that I wear. Speaking of the makeup that I wear, segueing in there, I have a makeup item also in my list of favourites. It is this E.l.f. Eyebrow Pencil. I've had this for, oh, I don't know. Why would I know? I never know how long I have things for, I forget instantly. But I've had this for not too long. I got it at some point this year and it's great. I've always struggled finding the right colour for my eyebrows, and this, I'd say, matches pretty goddamn well. It's almost perfect, if not perfect, and you can tell that I've loved it because that's how much is left. Whenever I do my makeup, I always do my brows because they're my favourite thing to do. Of my makeup, you know. It's really soft and it doesn't give the finest of lines, I'd say, unless maybe you like try and sharpen it or something. This is in the shade Taupe and it's wonderful. Okay, what is next? A wig hair, no! This next thing I haven't been watching for very long. It is Breaking Bad. I'm finally on that train. I never watched it when it first came out. I just didn't really have much interest in it at the time, I suppose. Yeah, but recently I have been wanting to watch it. I just want to see what all the fuss is about because everybody says it's really good and it's on Netflix. So I have finally started watching it and it's really good. I keep thinking like what else could happen because surely they're just going to keep making meth and then that's it. But things keep happening, obviously, and I'm on series 2 and there's, you know, at least 3 more series left. Series is left. I've got no idea what's going to happen, and that's great to have when you're watching anything, but it's amazing. Moving on to a food item, I have very much put my favourites in a very random order, so don't expect any sort of sense in this video in terms of the order, but my next favourite has been lemon curd on toast. I don't know how much of a normal thing this is. Do many people like lemon curd? specifically on toast. Okay, I'm going to tell you a really gross story now. I've had a jar of lemon curd in my fridge, not this one, for like 4 years. I bought it because I needed some jars for a project I was doing, and I was like, oh, I'll try some lemon curd, but I never did. I never opened it, I never broke the seal, and I was finally the other day trying to sort through all the things that just have been in my fridge for ages, and this lemon curd that had been in there for 4 years, it looked fine. It hadn't been broken, it had been in the fridge for the whole 4 years. I decided to try it. To just eat a little bit, just a little bit. And if it was bad, I would have chucked it out instantly, of course, but it tasted fine. It was really nice, in fact. And so I ate the whole jar. The ones that I got before this one were Sainsbury's Basics, and they tasted really good. I've stepped it up to the normal Sainsbury's one. Tastes really good. I haven't tried this one, but the Basics one tastes good, and I'm sure this one is going to taste good as well. I would highly recommend it. Maybe not if you don't like really sweet things. The sugar level is quite high. It's in the red, and it tastes good. The next thing on my list is this zombie top. Just a normal black top with like quite deep armpits. And it says zombie. It's actually originally from a brand called Nikki Lipstick, but I got it used on eBay. Zombie top. Zombie. The next one is quite a weird thing to mention in a favourites video, I suppose. It's not a product, it's not a show, it's not a film. I have been loving having my window open and my fly net down. For a very long time I did not open my window in my bedroom because spiders, basically. I got a fly net put over my window, so I can finally open my window, and it has been so nice. My favourite time to do it is when it's raining, actually, not when it's hot and stuff, although it's been great when it's hot, but having the window open when it's raining is so comforting to me. I love the sound of rain. Rain is my favourite weather. It's been heavenly. I think I may have shown you this before. My Pusheen cup and water. I've been enjoying the cup and the water. So this says, I like to drink with a straw and pretend I'm a tiny elephant. But the straw is a bit noisy sometimes. But that's okay. It encourages me to drink more water, especially more tap water or filtered water or whatever. So yeah, if you need some encouragement to drink water, drink more water and stuff, I would recommend getting one of those reusable cups with a straw. The straw is definitely most of the fun. I think we have about 5 things left. The next thing is another thing that a lot of people know about, of course, but I've only recently started playing it. It is Skyrim. I love Skyrim. This is my favourite game, maybe in the entire world. I'm not sure, that's a big claim because I love Sonic. Yeah, maybe it ties with Sonic, I don't know. But I have been loving Skyrim probably since it came out because my sister had it and I used to watch her playing it. But I never played it myself until I got an Xbox recently. I bought Skyrim and I never looked back because I never had time, because I was just playing Skyrim all the time. I haven't really done much of the main mission yet because I've just been enjoying exploring caves and stuff. It's just amazing. Oh my god. I really want some lemon curd on toast right now. I'm suddenly really hungry. I'm probably going to have some lemon curd on toast after this video. Oh, I'm excited. Next thing is what I'm currently sitting on. My Harry Potter bedding. I showed this in my Primark haul that I did recently. Oh my god, I have put it on my bed. It fits it perfectly. I was a bit worried that it wouldn't fit. It makes me so much happier than I could have ever predicted. My favourite side is this print that you can see on my pillows right now. It's just so comforting to sit on my bed with this set on. I've never loved a duvet cover set so much in my life. This may be my favourite of the favourites. I just love it so much. The next one is my cross trainer, which you can't see and I probably won't show you because it's just a cross trainer. I, for some reason, am very demotivated to work out when I'm not using some sort of machine or like extra thing. Like if I'm just using my own body weight to work out, then I really don't like working out. And yeah, it's fabulous. I just put on Spotify, pick an album, work out for the length of the album if it's not super long. It's brilliant. I tried to join a gym recently because I was like, I need to work out some more, but you know, anxiety and stuff, I didn't really go. So I decided to try out having the cross trainer in my room, and it's fabulous. Kind of related to that, I suppose, is a piece of music that I've been loving. It's called Broken by Lund. I think I'm saying that right. It is just so wonderful. I don't know how to explain music. It's kind of a bit sad, but it's also like really chill. And whenever I say chill, whenever I describe music as chill, I have to be like, it's really chill, you know, it's chill. Don't ask me why. It's like, it's really chill. I've gotta stop doing that. It's kind of like, it's kind of sad, but it's also kind of like empowering. Is it? Yeah. It's just wonderful. Just go listen to it, okay? We have come to the final thing, I believe. I'll just get them because they're on the floor. They are these Harley Davidson boots. They're so badass. They're super heavy, so I'm just gonna like show you the inside and then I'll put them down. There you go. Wonderful. Oh, they're so heavy. So those are actually, as you can tell by the brand, Harley Davidson biker boots. I think they're meant to be worn on a motorbike, but I don't have a motorbike, sadly enough. I've been looking for a pair of shorter boots because I have my Doc Martens which come up sort of mid-calf, and I've been looking at the same Doc Martens but the 8-hole ones. I don't know, I never really thought that it would be worth getting those because they're so similar to my taller ones. So I finally found a pair of shorter black boots that I love. I quite like them. Ignoring things that I could just grab and be like, hey, this and this, because there are so many other things, I'm just going to leave it there. I hope you have enjoyed finding out what things I have been loving recently. I hope that you've found something that you might be interested in, or just hope you've enjoyed watching, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye!